What up, y'all? It's the Kid Ríez, and today we are back with another video, and I want to explain exactly how Taylor Swift influenced the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Let's get into it. So let's rewind back to March 22nd, 2024. That is when Metro Boomin and Future and Kendrick Lamar dropped a track called Like That from the We Don't Trust You album. Now in that song, Kendrick Lamar proclaimed that he was the top dog in the game. That's right. There is no big three. There is just Big Me. And in this song, he has some words for Drake and J. Cole and whoever really want the smoke in hip hop. He's saying that he is the top dog. Now, once that song dropped, it had everybody in hip hop talking about it. People were on Reddit talking about it. They were on Twitter talking about it. They were on the news talking about it because this was direct shots at Drake and J. Cole. Now, knowing what we know now, J. Cole got on stage at Dreamville Fest. He let everybody know that he wanted no parts in this beef or whatever was going on between him and Drake, which was cool. J. Cole bowed out. People looked at it as a sign of respect, and that was that. Drake, on the other hand, he had other plans. So on April 13th, a demo version of a diss track that Drake had aimed at everybody in the industry came out, Push-Ups. But eventually he would go on to release it officially on April 19th, 2024. Now I know you're wondering, what does Taylor Swift have to do with all of this? Well, on April 19th, Drake turned around and dropped a song called Taylor Made Freestyle, which pays homage to Taylor Swift. Now in this song, Taylor Made Freestyle, it uses AI voices of Tupac and Snoop Dogg to diss Kendrick Lamar. But there's a third verse on it where Drake comes in rapping and he starts to give a lot of props to Taylor Swift. Now basically he's taunting Kendrick by using Taylor Swift album drop to say, hey, you're not big enough to drop when Taylor Swift dropped. Now I admit, it's not too many people in the music industry that can drop an album and move millions of units in the first week. As a matter of fact, Taylor Swift just dropped her new album, The Tortured Poets Department, and that album moved 2.6 million units in the first week. So it's no secret, she's one of the biggest artists in the game. And Drake was basically saying, hey, you can't compete with either one of us. So you might want to hold whatever diss that you're trying to release and just let this Push-Ups record settle. Let Taylor get hers off because nobody's competing with her. Now Kendrick Lamar, being the music savant that he is, pretty sure he saw all of this play out. Now Kendrick Lamar and Taylor Swift have a working relationship. In 2015, they worked on a song together called Bad Blood. Their producers and their writers also collaborate with one another. So I'm pretty sure that they're very mutual. I'm pretty sure that she looks at him as her peer and vice versa. But Drake treating this thing like a battle is basically saying, you can't compete with neither one of us. You can't sit at our lunch table. But Kendrick was like, you know what? I'm going to respond in a way that you're not going to expect. So on May 3rd, 2024, Kendrick Lamar releases his response to the Taylor Made Freestyle with a song called 616 in LA. Now I can't play any of these records. I actually have videos where I'm covering each record that they drop. Now in this song 616 in LA, Kendrick does his usual thing. You know, he's planting seeds of doubt in Drake's mind. He's telling Drake, oh, you think you're a bully? And he's basically saying, you might have a mole in your camp. Basically a great response to the Taylor Made Freestyle. But the funny thing that links Taylor Swift to this song as well is that frequent producer, writer, Jack Antonoff, he produced this record along with Soundwave, another producer that Taylor works with. Now Kendrick and Soundwave, they have a working relationship as well. They've been working for years. Obviously they're cool with one another, right? But this is what I would consider a chess move. To have Drake come out with a song called Taylor Made Freestyle, which is basically bigging up Taylor Swift and saying, hey, she's one of the biggest in the game right now. I'm one of the only ones that can drop when she drops. You can't sit with us at this table, when the whole time Kendrick and Taylor already have a working relationship. And the producers that work with Taylor a lot ended up tailoring, that's a play on words, ended up tailoring a song for Kendrick Lamar to go back at Drake. Now, by this point, Kendrick has already dropped Euphoria. He has the internet going crazy behind that. But just imagine the look on Drake's face when he sees that Taylor's producers literally are crafting a song to go back at him, when he was saying the whole time, like, hey, you can't drop on this date. He was begging Kendrick to drop. He was begging. And he got exactly what he wanted. Now, I'm pretty sure you've seen the outcome. Most people have spoken, most people have picked sides, and they said, you know what? Kendrick Lamar won this battle. And I'm one of the many that agree, just because of how everything played out and how strategic it was. But it goes to show you that even if she didn't have anything to do with this battle, somehow her influence was still felt. So shout out to Taylor Swift, I guess. If you have not heard any of the songs that Drake or Kendrick Lamar released, I encourage you to go listen to them. It's some of the greatest diss records that we've had in hip hop in a couple of years. Drake did his thing, he held his own. I think he can always bounce back from whatever he's got going on. And I think right now that Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest hip hop artists in the game right now, that's giving you exactly what you want from a true hip hop head. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is the kid Ríez. And of course, stay tuned for more videos about the latest in entertainment, hip hop, news, sports, whatever we feel like talking about. Also gaming. So until next time, y'all already know my motto. Keep it carefree, you stay safe, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.